Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I am here to talk about something that is really near and dear to my heart. So, this is my first collaboration with any fragrance house. I collaborated with Genre Parfums, and here I'm going to talk to you about Louisianaroma x Glam Finds Rocky Coast. And this is the box, and I'll do a better close-up of it in a second. You have all the notes on the back, a picture of my boy on the front, my oldest, Rocky, and a cute little paw print up top. This is part of their collective caring initiative. So basically, 40% of the net proceeds go to the rescue of my choice. Before I talk about this fragrance, I want to talk about the rescue. I chose hungrytailz, which is a local rescue in the kind of Northern California area that goes out and helps dogs at these homeless encampments. There are so many dogs. This has been a problem out where I live for a really long time. And they kind of just go and they get, these dogs spayed, neutered. They rescue as many puppies as they can because unfortunately their chances of survival out in these encampments is very low. So they go out and they try to save as many dogs as they can, and they need as much help as they can. And this is near and dear to my heart because, first of all, I love dogs. I love animals in general. I have 2 rescues from this rescue group. So my 2 puppies, I think they're almost 9 months old now, my 2 9-month-old puppies. Initially, I fostered from them, but I ended up keeping them because obviously it's really hard to foster a dog and not fall head over heels in love with it, even if they're crazy, which mine are. But my oldest, Rocky, which is the face you see on this bottle right here, is also from a rescue, different rescue. And I wanted my first fragrance to have him on the cover, and I wanted it to be Rocky centered. And now let's go ahead and talk about the fragrance and where you can buy it, because I'm releasing this video right now because today, as soon as this video posts, is when this fragrance will be released. So, Rocky Coast, again, the first fragrance that I collaborated on. The notes are here. I'm going to read them to you, and I'm going to talk about this fragrance. Top notes: apple, coconut, juniper, pink pepper, gin. Heart notes: marine accord, sea salt, hedione, and osmanthus. Base notes: isoe super, sandalwood, ambergris, cedarwood, labdanum, vanilla, and white musk. And I'm going to be very honest, Devin was very patient with me. Devin is the owner of Genre Parfums, and let me continue to kind of keep testing and keep changing the formula until I found one that I thought was perfect. And this is the one right here. So what this fragrance is meant to do is kind of transport you to a luxury resort on the coast. It just kind of reminds you of summer. I know there's coconut. You guys know I love coconut. The more prominent note in this fragrance is sandalwood. Sandalwood and lime are the notes that you're going to smell throughout. I think the osmanthus is definitely there. You have to be looking for it, but it kind of gives it this really nice, sweet, kind of elegant feel. I don't think people ever really look for osmanthus, but you have the molecular notes like the ambroxan, isoe super that really carry this fragrance. But what are you going to smell most? Sandalwood. Once it dries down, it's sandalwood, lime, and kind of the woodier notes. You can probably hear my puppies barking right now. The door is closed, but they're playing. It has a nice sweetness from the vanilla. You have kind of that seaside feel, but realistically, the more prominent note in this fragrance is the sandalwood. The reason I wanted sandalwood to be kind of front and center is because I feel it's such a versatile note. And even though this has more of a summertime feel, it kind of gives you a little more versatility in when you can wear it. There's also a fairly prominent musk note in here. It is the backbone of the fragrance though. So it's kind of going to give it this edge. So it's a really nice sandalwood fragrance with kind of that cocktail vibe. It's almost got a jack of all trades feel. So again, I think that it kind of transports you to a luxury resort on the coast. And I think that it is a really fun summertime fragrance. I'm not going to talk, I just want to give you more factual things because obviously I am biased. I creatively directed this fragrance, so I obviously like it. This is a one that I spent a lot of time, you know, kind of getting a specific feeling from. And I got it, and I love that I was able to do this. I love that I was allowed to do this. So yeah, if you like sandalwood, if you kind of like a creamier fragrance, the coconut is in there. It's not too loud. Once it opens, you're going to get this really beautiful apple note. I feel like it's crisp. Again, sandalwood, lime. I love the lime in here. Somebody asked this in the Genre Parfums group. Does it have any similarity to Virgin Island water? In which I responded, even though it has coconut and lime, absolutely not. It just gives you that like kind of coastal, fun vacation feel. Absolute summertime vibes. But again, I find it to be a lot more versatile because that was kind of my goal. But it is a really fun fragrance. It has a little bit more of a grown vibe because of that sandalwood note. So it's not super sweet, but it does have a nice balance of sweetness. That's what I was going for. So again, it does have more of a kind of grown fun vibe. But let's go on. Performance-wise, this has like a lot of boosters, including like Isoe Super, Hedione, Ambroxan. So I get really good projection off of it. This is a 2 sprayer for me, sometimes 3 if I'm going to be like at an event. Work is a 2 sprayer for me. The sillage trail is the biggest thing on this one. I think it projects really big, but I really like the sillage cloud of this because whenever I'm walking, people can smell me in the hallways at work, and it's been a really fun wear. Longevity, I get over 8 hours. I think that is probably the average. You will more than likely get over 8 hours. Everyone that's tried it so far has gotten over 8 hours. So I will just say over 8 hours. I've gotten well over that. But again, I want to say the average, most people that have tried it, everyone that's tried it, that's gotten at least 8 hours. In terms of who can wear it, unisex, absolutely unisex. I wanted this to be for everybody. But I also made sure that people that have gotten to try it before the release, men and women, I said, what do you think? They said unisex. So luckily, everyone has agreed that it's completely unisex. In terms of where you could wear it, it is definitely a spring summer fragrance. My dogs are going crazy. It's like they know I'm shooting a video about them. They're puppies. I'm going to let them play. So now that that's done, it's definitely spring summer. I think you can wear it year round because I was testing it in the cooler, kind of like late winter, early spring. And because it projects so well, it does really well, but realistically, it is a spring summer fragrance. I will say you can rock it day or night, very versatile. I was wearing it a lot of places, and I've had people that have been testing it alongside me, and they've worn it to like events. The only thing is I'm going to say if you're going to wear it to work, specifically if you work in an office, 1 to 2 sprays, because it is on me and on everyone that's tried it a little bit stronger. So, and it's a pretty big sillage cloud, and I know not every work environment is cut out for that. That's why that's my 2 cents in terms of the big performance there. And in terms of compliments, I know I'm biased, but I'm still going to do the compliment portion of my video. This gets me compliments every single time I've worn it, and I have checked with everyone that's been able to test it prior to the release. This has been a compliment pull for everyone. So take that with a grain of salt, again, because I understand that I am clearly biased because I really like this fragrance, because I, created it. So there you go. I've gotten compliments from it, and everyone I know has gotten compliments from it. And the chances are, if you wear this, you will pull compliments. Again, most things that project really well are going to get you compliments. So there you go. Price point, this is now available for $55 for a 55 ml. It's this bottle right here, which again, I will do a close-up of. And you can get it on the website linked down below. Again, this is not something that is profitable for me. This is for charity. That is why I was super excited about it, because again, I love my dogs. This charity is near and dear in my heart. So if you purchase this, 40% of the net proceeds do go to hungrytailz Rescue in the Central Valley in California. If you have any questions about this fragrance, comment down below. I don't know if you got, I answer every comment, and if I didn't answer it, it's because I didn't see it. This fragrance will be linked down below. Again, it is available as of today. It will probably not be available. It is a limited run, so once the stock is gone, it's gone. As always, remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!